Did Rodrigo Duterte's war on drugs amount to crimes against humanity? The International Criminal Court doesn't need to prove thousands of deaths, just that the killings were widespread and systematic. The prosecution at the ICC only needs to present emblematic cases, key examples that prove extrajudicial killings were part of a state led campaign. That's according to Gilbert Andres, legal counsel for drug war victims. He says the focus isn't on counting every victim, but on proving three crucial points: that a policy existed under Duterte's leadership, that the killings were not random, that there's a direct link between the policy and the deaths. International law does not set a minimum number of deaths for a crime against humanity. Instead, what matters is the pattern of attacks against civilians. Andres cites the ICC's elements of crime. The perpetrator caused the death of one or more persons. The killing was part of a widespread or systematic attack. The perpetrator knew this attack was targeting civilians. Vice President Sara Duterte has questioned the numbers, asking if human rights groups can prove their estimates of 12,000 to 30,000 deaths. But Andres says that's missing the point. The Philippine government itself admits that over 6,000 people were killed in anti-drug operations. The prosecution argues the killings followed a pattern. Widespread means large-scale attacks across the country. Systematic refers to a state policy enabling organized violence. Andres says a crime against humanity isn't just about numbers, it's about proving the attack was coordinated and targeted. A single act of murder can be enough if it fits within a broader pattern. Legal expert William Scabas explains that the ICC does not require every victim to be identified. Instead, the prosecution must establish the location, date, method, and circumstances of the crime, the accused's role in the attack. A policy doesn't need to be written or formalized. If an attack isn't random or isolated, it can qualify as a crime against humanity. Duterte built his presidency on the promise of a brutal drug war. On his first day in office, the Philippine National Police rolled out Oplan Double Barrel, a command memorandum detailing how the campaign would be executed. The memo repeatedly used the word neutralization of drug personalities. Andres says neutralization was a euphemism for killings. Meanwhile, Duterte himself was explicit. He publicly ordered police to kill drug suspects who resisted arrest. Andres says these were not just political speeches, these were state directives. Both sides are preparing for the ICC's next hearing on September 23rd. Rodrigo Duterte's lawyer argues the ICC has no jurisdiction, but Andres says the evidence proves the court still holds authority over the case. At the hearing, the prosecution will present its case, the defense can challenge it, and the pre-trial chamber will decide, will Duterte stand trial for crimes against humanity?